Back to Cata Diaz, growling. You smell upset in the air.
Hans is the usual captain. Today, Luis Milla deputizes with the armband. And of course, a chance to look.
Well, the best player in the world isn't here tonight, of course. Cristiano being Asensio is the one that's really for Fuenlabrada. But the truth of it is, Andres, they come in, as you said earlier, a wonderful team. Not here tonight. Look at this place. His games, as sparse as they may have been for Real Madrid. Wow,
sure,
magic!
Once more from Fraile, but dribbling his way out of danger.
Rewind that, please. Absolutely beautiful skill.
Zidane would be proud.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Producer. Now you see it, now you do. Feet continue to dance.
Just like the boss used to.
It's usually a great component about the English journalists. They like going back to his hands in the door of the lower divisions and games on their travels, both in Spain and England and in this one for Dioni. Just too heavy.
That's the initial. So composed in the tight spaces, Asensio.
Yeah, as always, in my opinion, Andres been hindered by this two-legged situation their way, and it doesn't seem like they're going to change.
It's a long-standing debate, and I use debate in quote.
The goal, you'll see the white-shirted throng.
Ceballos.
Ooh, minimalist,
this is
digital stuff. This is art.
Ceballos is art. Llorente leans on Ceballos.
Times for Real Madrid, and for me, Andres, he's the one that's been a little bit unsung in a lot of...
Again, it's Llorente. Quick ball movement from Real.
Pivotal central defensive situation.
Totally transforming this side last season after taking over in October. Tejero.
Mayoral wanted that little dagger ball played into him after that good.
Ceballos into the area. It's Cata Diaz. Asensio. Against Ceballos.
In this nicely controlled midfield of Fuenlabrada.
Ceballos.
Number 10 as well, Juan Cuero. Only 5'3", but
yeah,
didn't last long, but lovely.
Excellent ball by Quero into the midfield, but Dioni struggled to control as Ceballos closed down with help from Llorente. Half hour played in Fuenlabrada. It's Fuenla 0, Real Madrid 0 from Quero, rather Fraile. This is Quero. Ceballos. For Ceballos in the midfield.
Half an hour in, Andres. A lot of people wouldn't have expected to come in to rescue Real Madrid here tonight, so...
Here's Ceballos.
Quality is being a little bit too static up front.
Two teams that are showing off some real technical ability. Ceballos.
Certainly knitting their passes together, but no penetration yet.
Luis Milla.
Right. There's a step into the tackle, stands his ground, and Lucas runs in. The pitch, it's been good going.
Lucas Vazquez rolls it back. Here's Asensio. Mentioned they were the best team in the group by a long way this Real Madrid today. Ceballos.
Good play.
And it's Ceballos right where it all started.
Pressure instantly applied. Bottle.
Communication and defense from the Fuenla midfielders.
Maybe a little bravery.
Real Madrid, the same 11 on the pitch with Kiko Casilla in goal. Ashraf, Nacho, Vallejo, and Tejero the back four. Lovely stuff from Kiko Llorente to win it back. Excuse me, Marcos Llorente for Madrid Castilla.
You would know that. Who scored?
I don't. Defender ex-Leganés. And in attack, it's Jean Anor, the Ghanaian. With Ceballos.
Well, you would think with his individual brilliance, he would be able to take over, set a better standard. There's a more focused approach at this second half. after here.
Through, but only as far as Nacho.
Tell you, with this young lad coming in, I know that space is going to be behind Real Madrid to
Asensio. Ceballos. Such a versatile defender.
Mysteries of life and in football, Andres, is this advantage that a home team gets.
Ceballos, it's nodded away by Luis. Lucas Vasquez doesn't reach it. Ceballos does. Being made by Teo, not picked out. The ball today. I'd like to be the protector. Ceballos. Lovely ball inside of the area. That leans on Vasquez. Now Ceballos in the middle.
International duels off of the score sheet. Just a shame that they fall to that sort of. Remember.
As he pulled away by Teo Ignacio Llorente. Ceballos. Concentration from Dani Ceballos. Quarter of an hour left to play.
Billing has been an ex-Real Madrid player, which I'm sure he wears with great pride, but the night that he faced...
Swinger. Another penalty. Forgotten that Woodgate was there.
Yeah, another connection. Rafa Benitez, of course, coach of Hightown.
That worked out well. Ceballos. Dani Ceballos. To ground. Possession figure is just under 70% for Real Madrid. Ceballos measuring up.
Into their club teams, it's going to be a lot more difficult.
Cata Diaz firing in this shot. They were anticipating that ball being spilled back into the 18. We'll look back on this as a game of costly mistakes, and not all of them made by their players.
A little bit edgier ambition, and it paid dividends.